to the next episode of Cold War Soviet. So in the last episode we took a detailed look over the modification and what it offers. It will be visible very soon, but on the first view we saw what was done here and there, and what I noticed as I just looked this material I recorded. Here, the flags. Some detail work, yes, you can argue, well, it's not important and so on, but the flags of Middle or Eastern Germany, how it's more common to say, is the same as West Germany. And this should not be like that, yeah? However, and before I get more, let's do something for military stuff. As I think our main enemy will be the NATO, what means New Allied Terror Organization, and the driving force behind it in let's say America. We can reach America only with naval stuff and be prepared for getting clashes on the sea. Also, don't underestimate Britain at this time, and even today they have a very good fleet. So what we do, we lay down cruisers. Let's build cruisers, and a lot of them. And for everybody who's going to play or played already World of Warships, you might understand what heavy cruiser means, like Mikhail Kutuzov cruiser. But is it nuclear? No, it's not nuclear. Slava cruiser. Yeah. The pictures don't match, I guess. And it's a little bit late. Also, you could argue that Mikhail Kutuzov and the Sverdlov class cruisers are already existing, but I didn't found off record. Anyway, let's just build it. And you see, 3 years minimum that we can use these ships. I tried to go here systematically on something, but probably I missed the whole point. Maybe I should explain it. Well, we can choose here some cruiser, and how you can read. This ship can have 3 attachments to it. Naval helicopters, float plane, it's really outdated, torpedoes, an improved hull, some fire control system, radar, and anti-air systems, weapons. And there it is, Mikhail Kutuzov. Okay, we built up and how much cruisers? Well, 19 cruisers. Yeah, should be enough for today. Uh-huh. It's so 50 SU7. But why not? Did I forget any of those mine planes? Yeah. Always this event, nothing new. You see, they are always mixed together: tactical, naval bombers, interceptor, multi-role, and close air support fighters. So really stupid. What those countries want from me? Indonesia, forget. Albania, why not? United Arab Republic. What the fuck is this? Okay. It's matching, yeah. Okay, it's Egypt. Why the fuck you don't say just Egypt? Gamal Abdel Nasser, how they call themselves. Yes, Egypt. You need help against the American colony, or is it just in reverse? I'm not sure. But you need help against this stupid guys. That reminds me on. Reminds me on, because we are completely neutral to them, we need influencing these guys, yeah! And they set the free market down to 7. Yeah. Make them all communists, at least here in this game. How you could miss them. Ah yeah, I forgot. They are in war with each other. What's my last information? Yes, North Vietnam, I supply you. You are welcome. We have to circle in with North Korea and North Vietnam, China a little bit. Yeah, produce desert equipment. Our advancements in science and production techniques make it possible to produce purpose-built military equipment at a large scale. Specialized clothing, increased water tanks and new filter systems in our vehicles will make our troops life in desert terrain easier and will grant them an edge over enemies that struggle with failing equipment. Keep in mind that it will take some time to produce enough equipment for all our troops, and the new equipment is more expensive and a bit bulky to transport. There is also additional training required to handle the new equipment. And we see the two options: cancel, yeah, it's clear. Order the production. Transport Kapazität modifier minus 2.5, research modifier minus, land units time plus supply order. We need also sturdy equipment, order. We need also winter equipment, order. What is this? Jungle, yeah. Yeah, why not? I have to start to think on global scale. We can detach brigades, and we do so. Motorized troops coming here. Airborne. Motorized. It's a lot of click work. I have really a lot of motorized and mechanized divisions and tank divisions, of course. I like it, and about the modern times. I really appreciate it. This amount of tanks reminds me also on the game series Wargame European Escalation. Airland Battle and Red Dragon. I like it for sure. I got crazy. And I'm getting crazy more and more. When this will end? Wow, 1st Infantry Division. Mark this day in calendar. Yeah, we built a bunch of heavy cruisers, but don't forget to build some other ships as well. We have to compete with the west side in carrier stuff, for example. Where are the carriers? CV. Carrier air group, yes, 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 yes. They're quite expensive. Six carriers in order for each one of 7.2 industrial capacity. So yeah, it's not cheap. But we also need light cruisers, a lot of them. We can still build a lot of them, and we do so. This should be enough. It's really a big naval program, so let's see what time it will bring. And if we are looking on this map, we also understand nearly immediately what the geostrategy means here in physics. We are bounded, we have natural boundaries here on sea and on this small strait down to the Mediterranean Sea, and even this ocean sea is closed to Suez and Gibraltar, and guess who is in charge of it? And nearly the same is happening here with the Strait of Denmark, and yeah, to break out here is also not so easy all the time. I think Norway is already in the NATO. Let's find out. It is, yeah. Iran, yeah, accept the strait. In looking to the Far East, we have here China, South Korea occupied Japan, and it doesn't look very good. Excuse me. We are some continental power, and a big one. Whoa. Slow progress, but better slow than nothing. These are the Middle/East Germans. With my stuff, they have also T-55s. Oh, I forgot you. And you. It's Hungarian. Okay. And still we have a lot of industrial space. I forgot you guys. Mountaineers. Oh no. Oh no, please not. Time of peace. Okay, time of wars is over, or at least we hope so, after horrors of the World War II. Well, guess what? It's 14 years, so... Okay, even if new conflicts loom in the distance, our society wants to eventually put the weapons aside and once again lead happy, normal lives. Therefore, even tough, the economy is prospering with consumption demand on the high. There's no way we can spend as much of industrial production on the military. Butter over guns. Now I'm fucked, you see? Peacetime EC modifier changed by minus 55. Turkey, no, you don't let my ships pass your little street, so forget it. Economy. I cannot upgrade my army with the same speed as before. Time is changing. Yeah, but still I can build something. Haha. What it will be. Guided missile destroyers. Mosquito, I also know from Wargame Red Dragon. Interesting ships in this game. And I hope I can hear with other interesting ships. Guided missile destroyer, yeah. They take a longer time for producing as the normal light cruisers. Interesting. Let me see the difference between heavy cruiser and nuclear cruiser organization. 16, 16, 11, 7. So I don't see the point. Naval vulnerable 25, 22. 33, speed. More consumption. Okay, the range. Yeah. Yeah, fuck off. It's costing more. No, it's the same. Okay, anyhow, I need garrison units when my fighting troops are far away. I need garrison divisions for ports, choke points, or just important provinces. This I can identify as some picture of Bundeswehr, early Bundeswehr, but however. Yeah, as you see guys, I'm also new to this game. I'm a little bit confused about all these possibilities, what you can do. Oh, planes are really expensive, really expensive. 13, 20, 17, 17. Okay. Yeah, let's build some medium rockets. One, is it one? Rockets, five rockets. I have to upgrade a lot. I believe my troops are just run with SKS, and yeah, not every unit has AK-47s probably at this time. Militias and engineers and garrison units for sure not. Devil traders, all this stuff for energy. Can I? Yes, I can. Thank you, Finland. People's Republic of Korea went with end partial mobilization and end mobilization event. Republic of China went with enact the reforms in Landreform. give us all. I have to look a little bit on the rare materials. Yeah, as I said in the previous episode, goal is in the late 60s to be full prepared for any kind of conflict I'm facing. And yeah, I hope till this moment I don't get any problems. Well, shit is going on here in Asia. India declared war on Pakistan. I'm happy that they don't have nuclear bombs. Ha! Okay, World War II is over and the time of unprecedented military production research is over too. People are expecting us to invest more in consumer goods and divert more resources to improvement of lives in ordinary people. Yeah, everything for the workers and farmers, huh? Therefore, we will not be able to develop our industrial capacity as quickly as we used to. Capacity production minus 50. It's a shame because I just wanted to do it as next step. But I see other countries have the same event. I make it really standard here. I'm 2 motorized with 1 tank division and 2 tank divisions with 1 mechanized. If you take the mouse over this bar here, you see the what the division is existing of, made of. Personnel 8000, artillery 84, heavy artillery 28, anti-air 36, anti-tank 31, motor vehicles 286, half-tracks 442, armored cars 78, and tanks 164. That's a normal tank division. Yeah, but I think that's the end of the second episode. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Have a nice time.